One of the world's most prestigious competitions about to get... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Borussia Dortmund, and they take on Leipzig.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
What a chance! Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Seru Girassi. Ben Sabini. Deliver into the box. Good pass, good chance. Nicholas Seibold. Positive play on the front foot. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Chance to cross here. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And the flag's up. Offside the call. Seibold. Schlager. He had to get that right, and he's done just that to stop them. Seru Girassi. That's really well played, halting the attack. David Raum. Schlager. This is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Girassi. Adeyemi. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Orban. Baku. Given away. Nicholas Seibold. Moving it quickly and moving forward. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Girassi. Baku. David Raum. Pass weighted just right. It's nice vision to switch things. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Defending just when it was looking threatening. David Raum. Oh, good ball over the top. Well read to gain possession. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Schlotterbeck. Promising from Dortmund. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
David Raum. Baku. This could be dangerous. Oh, talk about timing. And the chance slips away. And that brings to an end the first. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Saival. Baku. Orban. Oh, that's been won really smartly. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. It's pinched, read his mind there.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
And on to Bellingham. Dortmund trying to get things moving. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And the attack is over. David Rao. Riedler Baku. Baku. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Nicely sets it up. That's a good ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Weighted beautifully. Untidy in possession there. David Rao. Orban. This is a positive looking move. Into the area it goes. And that is where the attack will end.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
They've lost it, needlessly, really. The ball is claimed, secure goalkeeping there. Does well to keep it in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. We've entered the final 10 minutes. That's not a bad-looking ball. He's in here. Super save. That just had to be kept out.
Yeah, that keeps them in this, but the game's slipping away unless they create something soon.
And here's a change being made by Leipzig. Forward progress continues. Well, still Plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's been cut out.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them. Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
David Rao. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time. And that'll do it. Full time. And the whistle greeted by cheers.
To a crescendo all week, and very shortly, well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening match day in this season's Champions League competition. It is Manchester City versus RB Leipzig.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside John Stones in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Phil Foden in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. Nicely timed tackle. And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
On to Semenyo. Opportunity! And losing the ball there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Raum. And Leipzig in a position of menace. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And teammates around him. Phil Foden. Chance here. Oh, really close with that effort. Zeibert. On the ball, Schlager. Raum. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Big chance. Oh, terrific save. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflection from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
The defender doing his job. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. That's a good-looking pass. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Might work out. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Through the middle. Raum. Zeibert. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. To give them the advantage. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Skipping away. Holland! A piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? Not the most confident clearance. And the ruling is offside here. Schlager. Possession, the most important thing.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Disappointing for Leipzig to give it away like that. Holland. Could be. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. Raum. Nicolas Zeibert. David Raum. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. And thwarted there, following the cross. Silva. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Lovely weight. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. David Raum. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well read to win possession back. And so the half-time... So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Stones. Foden. Big opportunity. Will it happen for them? Defending.
That really is a good block.
Good weight on that pass. The delivery. And he's in an offside position. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. David Raum. Genuine chance. Magnificent defending. Well, he didn't let his team down in the first half, did he? Talking about Phil Foden. Interested to get your take.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Schlager. Takes it on. Fully committed. Reinders. Excellent defending. Now can they hit them on the counter? Just straying offside. Substitution time it is here. He's played it over to the near post. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Not a time for cool heads. Decides to shoot. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. In behind for him to chase. It's still there for him. Schlager. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Baku. Johan Bakayoko. And a timely intervention. And a goal here might be the clincher. And a chance to whip it in here.
Well, if they get the winner now, these City fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we have inside this stadium.
Take the lead here. Super challenge. Wow.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
A good and fair challenge. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Stones. On to Haaland. Now opening things up. Phil Foden now. Oh, good vision. Baku. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Not a great challenge. Very effective pass. Can he put them in front? Well, winning back possession. And the whistle is sounded. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Manchester City, and they take on Lille.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a...
Oh, danger here, Sue! Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. John Stones plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Phil Foden in central midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And finding the flow. Giroud! Oh, reacted so quickly. Playing it short. Giroud. Chance to shoot. There it is! The first goal of the game. And the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. Romain Perrault. Gaëtan Perrin. And an astute piece of defending. Foden. And this to level it. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Really getting stuck in. Significant acreage for City to run into. Might go ahead. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Given away by City. Romain Perrault. Now Mondi. Haraldsson. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And an opening! Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And City coming away with it. Well, no stopping him, but nothing comes of it. Foden. It's a neat move. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, this could really help the cause. Might it be Olivier Giroud? On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Could be. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Meunier. pass. Could be troublesome. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. That is that. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Romain Perrault. And now Mondi. Meunier. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
In a decent position. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Hold on. Oh, got everything behind it. So the corner played into the box. Oh, good idea. Shaping to shoot. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. So out of play and a throw-in here for Lille. Perrin. Danger averted, well read. Possibilities for them to counter. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Thoughtful play. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, that one has promise. Determined defending. Foden. It's with Giroud. And teammates around him. And showing fine vision. Read it well and made the save. Haaland. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Genuine chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Meunier. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Incisive pass. Was the shot from that position the right option?
Yeah, made the wrong choice, wasted a chance.
Reinders. Semenyo. And playing it through. And Bernardo Silva in a productive position potentially. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Meunier. And they have possession again. Jérémy Doku. Haraldsson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Intelligent ball. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Is it the perfect pass? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nice weight on the pass. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
He finished it off nicely, didn't he? But he was comfortably offside.
And full time it is.
Game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Manchester City, and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And he's offside. The flag is up. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. John Stones starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Superb press, working as one.
Can they make the most of it, though?
Having a look. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. They decide against putting it in. Jonas Hoffmann. City recovering possession well. Doku. Now with Silva. Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up. Mark Flecken is in goal. Grimaldo starts with Lucas Vasquez as fullbacks, and they go with just one in attack.
Big moment here.
And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So off we go at 1-0. Ball one, well read. City trying to get things moving. Foden, it's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible! Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. To put them ahead. This could be it. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Surely the equaliser. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. They take a short corner. This could get interesting. Jonas Hoffmann. City have possession again. Lovely weighted pass. What a chance this could be. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. Haaland. That has stopped any potential danger.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And loads of room here. Could get back in it. Fearless block. Edging ever closer to goal here. And it's opened up. And he's offside. The flag is up. City come away with it. Lovely setup. Chance to score. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Now maybe. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Oh, surely. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. Nunez. There could be something building for City here. And able to come away with the ball. Chance now for a quick transition. This to equalise. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
He really did do well there.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Promising move stalls. Phil Foden. Jeremy Doku. On to Haaland. No way through. Possession lost. And that will do it for the first half. All rolling again then, with Manchester City just the one goal in front. Jonas Hoffmann. Struggling to keep it here. Making decent progress here. And the attack collapses. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Foden, and there it is. He's doubled up for the day. 4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. That goes out for a throw. That is literally a throwaway of possession. Reinders. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's on now. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Well, we've witnessed a Manchester City masterclass so far. You sense it's a matter of how many. Jeremy Doku. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Doku. Haaland. Now, this has to be. Oh, it's hit the post. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Haaland. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. It's deflected out. Corner. Oh, against the bar. Oh, what a chance this could be. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Out of play, throw in to come. Terrific chance. Oh, has he kept that out?
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
It's been delivered, and just a little too high.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
Tijani Reinders. Possession given away. We've got 20 to go in this one. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Good ball, decent-looking attack this. Promising attack halted.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Has a go. Gets in the way superbly. Denied at close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Pressure on. It'll be another corner. Incredible. How was that kept out? Into the box it goes. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Mateus Nunes. That's a really good pick out. They found a way through. Great defending. Out of play, throw in. That's a good pass. On he goes, terrific. The defence quick to snatch it back. Now here's an invitation. And another 4-2. to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Garcia. He's got behind it! Shot stopped in its tracks. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Garcia. And on to Silva. A chance now for a quick transition. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Jonas Hoffmann. And to go a long way with this. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And it could be on! And that's the final whistle. And way to qualification, and any stumble at a warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Manchester City facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Out of play for a throw, and maybe just a lapse in concentration. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Ruben Dias starts alongside John Stones in the centre of defence. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. This is how Borussia Dortmund line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Niklas Süle plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck as centre-backs. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. Looking to put the cross in. Could be setting something now. Chance for the lead. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. Karim Adeyemi. Beautifully weighted ball. And the attack is over. Girassi, decent chance. Well, not a million miles away.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Promising looking attack from City. Opportunity here. That's a good pass. Oh, what a this game. Ryerson. That's been overcooked, and out it goes. Promising position, this. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Now with Bellingham. All one, well read. Erling Haaland. Girassi. Oh, could be here. That's a wonderful pick out. A chance yet to appear. So quick to charge forward, but the keeper's reaction's even quicker.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Brilliant. More of that, please. The ball back with City now. Has a go, and it's hit the post and gone wide.
Oh, you have to feel for him. That had goal written all over it.
Karim Adeyemi. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Seru Girassi. Oh, real opportunity. And that's that. The flag's up. Nunez. Now with Haaland. I'm afraid that's careless. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
There's space out wide for City now. Silva. Reinders. Doku. Now with Foden. Chance to score. Oh, against the post. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And that... Off we go again then. City in charge. And they'll be keen on keeping it that way. That's not a bad-looking ball. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Oh, good ball over the top. And that was a good header. And a good save as well. And that'll go out for a City corner. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. And on to Bellingham. It looks the right ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. A defensive job done for now. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Erling Haaland. Dortmund recovering possession well. Jeremy Doku. Great instinct there to cut it out. Doku. Dortmund have the ball back now. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Oh, it must be here. Still not away here. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Good vision. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Able to skip past there. And the idea has been anticipated. "20 minutes left to play. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Seru Girassi. That's a bad one, and he knows it. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Good reading of the game.
Oh, that was a bad one. The referee playing advantage. Could be setting something now. And it's offside here. Girassi. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Silva. Teeing up the chance now. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
No, it certainly wasn't, and his teammates aren't particularly happy with him.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The ball won back. And the run goes on. Ball one, well read. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. And that will do it, full time.
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they wrong for me?
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Leipzig facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
It's frantic, almost farcical football now.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Oh, what a chance! Good positioning does the job. Laid into the box. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Willi Orban. Genuine chance. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So Borussia Dortmund get the game restarted, finding themselves behind. Beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Ball square here. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. The ball comes in, and he's shown proper command of his area there. Just needs the composure now. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Julian Ryerson. Then Sabini. That's nicely won to see off the threat. This to get back in it. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Willi Orban. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Schlager. Seival. Orban. Working hard to win it back there. And it's on here. What an incredible few minutes. From down and out to all square again. Can you believe it? Room to do something here. Seru Girassi. Need to be better with the ball. Nicholas Seival. Could be here. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
This for the lead. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. Well, with the score's level, there could be a chance here for Leipzig to take the lead. Nicely sets it up. Now Schlotterbeck. Now, can he get the crossing? Could be setting something now. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Riedler Baku. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. not a bad-looking ball. Schlager. This might be promising. Big chance. Incredible. How was that kept out? Over it comes. And that's going to be all. And we're off for the second half. Karim Adeyemi. Looking like they mean business here. Space now to get a crossover. Well, it did look promising, but you have to praise the defending. Dealt with it superbly. That's where to win the ball. Here they go. That's a good pass. And the defence regains control. Could take things forward a notch here. And a superb block. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Not good. Heads are shaking.
Well, that should never happen. That's careless, that. What a waste.
Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. He's been brave on the ball, always looking to go forward and hurt the opposition.
Great chance here. And it's in. Oh, no. It won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Seival. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Good cross into the middle. Oh, that's not properly away. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Schlager. Deceptive, great reading of the game. It's a good ball in behind. Decent start, did what was needed. Here's a change being made by Leipzig.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
And they go short with the corner. That set up the chance. Having a go for goal! And it's been kept out by the tips of the fingers. And they've gone with a short one. That hasn't got far.
Well, what a game this has been. Got two sides wanting to be positive and taking the game to the opposition. Very evenly matched as well. It's been a real enjoyable watch so far.
Ball one, well read. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Now the grab. promising looking ball. Dortmund come away with it. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. This to go in front. Oh, the flag's up. Real side. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Chance to get in behind here. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead! So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. That's the final whistle, and a defeat for Dortmund is not the way they... Couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Leipzig versus Manchester City.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
This is the Leipzig lineup.
Will this stop?
Playing his luck. Fearless block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Doku. Foden. Starting to get interested here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. He's offside. The flag is up. They might be in. Looking for the right moment. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Could be something on. Offside has been given here. Closed it down well. Ball lost and the chance gone. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Deliver a good ball in. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Foden. Now with Foden. This is getting the fans interested now, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Setting something now. That's a good ball. Decent delivery. And away from danger it goes. Good pass. Foden. Oh, it must be here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. Baku. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Look very, very easy. Stones. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Now, what can they do from here? One back nicely in a good area. This could get interesting. And this could be. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Baku. Chance now. This is 11, and it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. Ridla Baku. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. With that, the first half in line. The action restarts. The second half's underway. This is a positive-looking move. And it might be in. defence regains control.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Schlager. He's in here. Still danger here. That's a good challenge. Out it goes.
Well, that could so easily have been the lead for Leipzig, but credit the goalkeeper, that was a good save.
They're going to try and make the keeper work again as soon as possible. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, we expected it, and we've seen it. A strong performance from Erling Haaland so far.
Well, it was a vital goal, and at a crucial time, you have to say. It certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
There's something developing here. This could be. Still a chance. It's in now, and you can see immediately from the goalkeeper's reaction, he knows he had to do better than that. Billy Orban. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And it's on here. Genuine chance. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Erling Haaland. Lots of room for them now. Plays it into the area now. And back across goal. Haaland. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Haaland. Played through nicely. And he's through here. And against the post. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Puts it through. Come on! It's offside. Could be that. "15 minutes remain. This might be promising. There's the flag, offside. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Oh, that's a great block. Comes, and maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Silva. Promising looking ball. Struggling to keep it here. David Rao. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Foden. Chance to cross here. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Into the fight. Now composure needed. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Short corner it is. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Haaland. Getting closer. Oh, superb defensive work.
That
That looked really dangerous, didn't it? This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Now he's in. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. Well, this has to go in. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. That's the...
Very shortly, and a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Lille facing Manchester City.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Well, spot on with that challenge. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. John Stone starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Phil Foden in central midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Teammates available, but they dealt with the threat posed. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Full credit, wonderful stop. Let's see about the delivery. And there we go. It is the ideal opening. Meunier. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Haaland! And thanks to the goalkeeper, they get away with it after what was a blunder.
Yeah, they've been lucky to get away with that one, haven't they? That was a reckless mistake in a critical area as well.
And Lille couldn't keep the ball. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Meunier. Haraldsson. Good use of advantage. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Holland. Given away by City. Drifting in off the flank. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. And he did well to cut it out. And just like that, broken up. Haraldsson. Can he put it in? Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Taken short. Fancies it. Oh, great save. They take it short. Well, Manchester City unable to retain possession. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, good idea. Might it be Olivier Giroud? And a good save there. Just wanted to get rid of it. Throw in now.
Man City haven't kept the ball as well as they'd have liked, but it's working for them.
Oh, look at this! Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Good weight on that pass. And a clever piece of defending. Did look like a free kick. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. He has time to play it over. This could square the game. Nicely saved. Jérémy Doku. On to Holland. Semenyo. And a fine cross. Well, not away properly. A chance then for the... So back in business here. City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Oh, tremendous vision. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Opportunity to level it. And quick thinking defensively. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Real chance. Can they make it count? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, it looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well, this.
Can he keep his composure? And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And to reduce the deficit. Stunning piece of defending. And teammates around him. And defensive play to be applauded. Counter-attacking chance. Weighted well. Could be in here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Mondi. Back to Haaland. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Meunier. Giroud. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Now with Semenyo. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Danger building. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? A challenge that could have gone wrong. So, a corner here. Could be threatening. Is this the moment? Able to close down the shot. An authoritative challenge, but it will be a corner.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
Oh, super goalkeeping! Fingertips in this case. Now, how about the short corner? And goes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Decisive pass. Haaland. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. Could catch them on the break. Pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Given away by City. Haaland. Can he put it away? Oh, what a save! Playing it in. Could still be dangerous. Can they do it? Thwarted by the post. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Quick break could be on. And he's in. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes to Robert. So full time it is, and a morale boost.
I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Manchester City.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Has the space to whip it in here. And it's on there. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Well read to gain possession. How to go a long way with this. Teeing up the chance now. And it's opened up. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Jeremy Doku. Scruffy play, ball lost. Jonas Hoffmann. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Doku. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Making decent progress here. And the chance slips away. Garcia. Struggling to keep it here. Alex Garcia. Tijani Reinders. Now with Foden. Possession changes hands. Weighted pass. What a chance this could be. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Good ball. Is to get back in it. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
And back with Flecker. Now Vasquez. The spot, the attack further into life here. Front now. What a performance this has been so far. Foden. Doku. City come away with it. That's where it ends.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Tijani Reinders. They need to be better on the ball than that. Erling Haaland. Tijani Reinders. Lovely setup. Jonas Hoffmann. Served through on a plate here. And another! Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Well to get past his man. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Lucas Vasquez. a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Whistle goes, free kick given. Intercepted, great reading of the game. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Leipzig. And we're back underway for the second 45. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Garcia. And it's on now. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Good ball. Oh, should score. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Bit of a mix-up with that pass. Garcia. That's how to play it through. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Nicely sets it up. Haaland. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And the game will stop. Offside. Jonas Hoffmann. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Danger here. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Bernardo Silva. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, good strike! And it looked destined for the back of the net, but the keeper saved it superbly. And the corner is fired in. And the chance slips away.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been, created so many good chances and winning comfortably.
Sorry, Sue, chance here maybe. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Good cross into the middle. And the header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp. Garcia. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. But a good bit of defending to cut it out. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Working hard to win it back there. And the flag's gone up for offside.
You've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
The ball taken away from them. Doku. Promising position, this. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, superb reflexes. Into the box it goes. And still danger here. Teeing up the chance now. And they've snuffed out the threat. 10 minutes to go. Now, this has to be. And an easy one. really well cut out.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Good pass, good chance. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Decent effort! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Doku. City being afforded too much space here. Can he finish? But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And that'll do it. Full time. And the whistle greeting. Point count. It's a City kickoff and the match begins. This is how Borussia Dortmund line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Niklas Süle plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck as centre-backs, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Ruben Dias starts alongside John Stones in the centre of defence.
Can he finish it here?
Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. The game restarts with the score 1-0. Julian Ryerson. Now with Schlotterbeck. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That will keep the attack moving nicely. A chance to cross here. Oh, great work. What's next? Adeyemi. Fantastic looking ball. And he's through here. And they've got another. What a superb start this is. good pass. In the right position to cut out the pass. Tijani Reinders. This looks promising from Dortmund. Read the... Now, surely! Terrific! Another goal! What a scoreline this is for them! Superb technique to get past his man. Promising looking ball. Will it open up for him? Having a look. Oh, pick that out! The moment he took that on, you knew it was going in. Ryerson. All one, well read. Adeyemi. Big chance. He's offside. The flag is up. Erling Haaland. Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to stop the attack. Phil Foden. They might be in. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's a good ball. Some good work to win it there. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, offside, that must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Girassi. Teeing up the chance now. Now, he's in. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And the keeper calmly gathers. Ryerson. And they must keep the ball a little bit better.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Foden. Tijani Reinders. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And it's been cut out, there's the turnover. Haaland. They've got to find reverse gear now. Serhou Guirassy. Could take things forward a notch here. And that whistle. First kick of the second half of a game being dominated by Dortmund. Julian Ryerson. Serhou Guirassy. Terrific chance. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. The corner is fired in. Erling Haaland. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now with Bellingham. That's a good pass. Real chance. Oh, it's hit the post. The pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Pass one, what's next? Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. Ryerson. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. Could be something building for Dortmund here. Now, this might be promising. A really good interception to take the ball. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Can they take advantage? Bernardo Silva. Oh, chance! A really promising attack has come to naught.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Now with Bellingham. Great instinct there to cut it out. Carry on, says the ref. Girassi. Yemi. And it's opened up. That will be a Dortmund corner. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden. Now with Silva. Moving the ball around well here. Referee not happy with the challenge. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Erling Haaland. There could be something building for City here. They start off the gap. They might get another go here. Here we go! A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
He's so quick to react now. Brilliant stuff.
Corner kick played in. A decent effort, but met by tidy hands. Ryerson. Adeyemi. Dortmund being afforded too much space here. Opportunity now, and there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Erling Haaland. They found a way through. Onto it, in on goal. And it's in. And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet. Finding the spaces, looking good. Beaten his man here. Serhou Guirassy. It's at the bar. Jeremy Doku. Tijani Reinders.